Evening guys, yes I'm in my pajamas, yes I'm going to bed in like an hour, and yes I promise to actually make this review quick, not a 13-minute one, so I'm just going to go right into it. Today I'm going to be reviewing the In Transit Close-Up by This Works, and this is a mask, a moisturiser and a primer all in one. I've tried this in the shop and it was amazing, so this isn't the exact first time that I've tried it, but it's the first time that I've actually tried it at home with absolutely zero on my face, and to prove that I'll actually take some more off my face if there's anything on it anyway. I've just cleansed it with the Body Shop Chamomile Cleansing Butter. This stuff's amazing. I think it always leaves a teeny bit of a greasy layer, which is why I'm going to use a toner to take it off so it's totally on bare virgin skin. And we will start now. Oh, it's really warm. Oh. Right, so this, it's really is a toner, but I use it I sometimes use it just to take anything off your face. So it's the Step 2 Clarifying Moisture Lotion 3 for combination oily to oily skin. I regret buying this one actually. I used the number 2, which I think is in the purple, and I've had the green as well, which did nothing. The middle one, number 2, did everything. That made it tingle, that made it kind of like, made it feel really clean. And I regret getting this one, the number 3, just because it's just not, I don't get any kind of clean tingle from it. So maybe that's better because it's more moisturising. I'm wearing a little bit of fake tan, so that's probably why. And any guy that has stubble and does these, you can relate. Yeah, if I have any more, just forgive me. And it's really hot in here, so if I've like gone red, that's why. Right, let's get the lid back on this, and then let's just go right into it. So I will speak a little bit about what claims for the product are. So this, like I said, a mask, moisturiser and a primer in one. It's free from phthalates, sulfates, which is bad, I know that, synthetic colours, synthetic fragrance, parabens, GMOs, which is genetically modified things, mineral oils, which is good, that means that everything will be absorbed actually into the skin. There's not going to be anything that's going to block off the skin. It'll be interesting to see if there's silicone in this though, or like dimethicone, because that will actually do that regardless. Petrolatum, propylene glycol. Our formulas work because of the high concentration and quality and combination of the natural actives. Eco-friendly, This Works also tries to ensure that packaging is environmentally conscious to help keep the world green. Award-winning, have received multiple awards for their efficacy and outstanding performance. Integrity, each year we aim to help people and communities through donations and events. That's nice at least. A portable pick-me-up that even plumps and brightens instantly. It's a Bio Boost, our unique blend of precious plant oils combined with hyaluronic acid and caffeine revitalizes the skin for a naturally radiant complexion. Beauty, rapidly erases signs of fatigue and boosts hydration to be ready for your red carpet moments in seconds, which I mean is every single day. Not for me, it's just a joke. Apply to clean skin, including eye area. I'm guessing that's around the eye, not full on eyelid. And massage gently until absorbed. Skin will feel slightly dewy and perfectly prepped for makeup. Dewy sort of worries me a bit in case it looks shiny, but we'll see. So the first line of the ingredients, I'll try and get a close up for this just so you can read it as well, so it's not just like a Lou's limericks or like a story time by Chris evening. The first ingredient is aqua, then it's glycerin, which is brilliant. That is the whole, everyone's kind of saying it's like the number 1 thing. That's why a lot of girls, like the Nikki Tutorials, who's amazing, she uses the Nivea aftershave cream for men because that's the second ingredient is glycerin. You'll actually find that with a lot of products. It's not solely that, it's just kind of cool because it's, you know, for men, and it was such kind of like a normal drugstore and kind of just normal beauty shop kind of buy it, you know, it's a few pounds, but this is in most things now, and that's also one thing you need to look at is everything on the ingredients list. Whatever is in the first few sentences are the ones that are most potent. It's like an ingredient, the first few things are the ones that it's most full of. So I already know it smells really herby, but that's already what would give you that kind of idea. That anything with borage oil, which is quite an earthy scent, rose, neroli, and there's mica within it, which I didn't realise that, which is a mineral. I know that because at work they've got it in a body shimmer, and it's like a gold flecked mineral. So this is the product. So yeah, I've literally read everything, put it on the eyes. It's going to feel dewy, so we'll see if it actually looks shiny. So it's in a pump like this. So we'll see. It looks pretty thick actually. Gosh, I've gone really red under my cheeks. So nervous to be on camera. Trying to describe what it's like. It reminds me anything of, it's like a mix between anything from Ren with a rose. Totally. A little bit of like Elemis with the kind of heavy, the Barrage oil that's really popular in Elemis products. And also if any of you have travelled to like south of France and the markets and things, that very olive oily, herby, kind of citronella. It just reminds you of like holidays and things. So, right, it feels, the feeling is, it feels like a normal moisturiser first off. And then it melts in and it doesn't, okay, this does not have a primer typical feel. It does not feel slippy, it does not feel like, it feels smooth and plump, but the smoothness is more like a tacky smoothness, which sounds not very good, but in terms of primer and like priming the skin for makeup or anything after that, you actually want that. I bought a primer, I don't know if I've ever put it in a review, but the Givenchy primer, and it's so slippy and so typical primer, just like pure silicone and just like a veil on the face. You know, it's great for poreless, but it also means that you're shiny within like an hour and everything just slides off, which is actually, I've been looking for something that's more like tacky. And even like it, I don't know if you can hear it, but like you can from your face. So I'm not gonna do that too much because I wanna try and keep it. But yeah, so if any of you have used the Hyaluron by Indeed Labs, it has that kind of feel. And that's why I wanted to show you in this video, if you've never tried this before, but you kind of wanna like understand what I'm saying. But this product, I think that's maybe due to the hyaluronic acid, which is part of it, which gives that kind of tacky, or maybe the glycerin even, but it definitely shares a lot of the similarities of feeling, putting this on, plus a moisturizer, plus what I'm gonna believe with their claims that this is actually gonna prime my skin. So, I mean, I'll see it when I edit the video and put it together. A little bit more on my nose. It kind of feels matted. Like my forehead now and under eyes look a lot more kind of awake and plump. Still a bit rosy and gym, but it's warm in here, so we'll forgive that. And I'm not wearing anything. I hope, it's not like I've got a problem with it, but my videos are definitely having a trend that I'm wearing absolutely nothing on these videos. And more people will see these videos with me barefaced than in real life when I've actually got stuff on, so don't really understand the logic with that, but oh well. I've got to do it properly, and if I'm going to review something, I need to show it exactly on my skin. So I'm going to do some close-ups now, and I'm pretty much just going to wrap it as that. I was thinking maybe of putting some makeup on top of it, but to be honest, it's just going to look like typical makeup. I mean, it's gonna work. I know that kind of tackiness is something that I've looked for a lot, so I know it's gonna grab onto the foundation much more, but I really believe that someone who's gonna be buying this, and including myself, isn't gonna worry about this being as the primer. I'm literally just gonna use this as a moisturizer. I don't know about using it in the evening. Obviously I'm doing it now just because that's the only time I've got free today to film this review, but it's nice to sleep in, but I just love rose in the evenings and anything like Barrage oils and like olive oils or like, so nice. Anyway, yeah, I'm super sleepy. So I'm gonna do some close-ups now and show you what it's like. And I apologize again for always looking at the screen. And yeah, I hope you liked this review. Let me know if you've ever used this, by the way. And also, please, if you've ever used the This Works pillow spray, please write me a comment down below and let me know what you think of it. And actually anything in this brand, because I'm really liking the quality of these products, well, this product, and I would definitely want to try the night creams or day creams and stuff like that. So let me know. Oh, and I've got some Decleos stuff coming in the post. If you want a review of that, leave a comment down below and let me know. I think I got the day cleanser with neroli, foaming cleansing wash with neroli oil as well, but with a iris night cream with the oils, so we're going to see how that goes. So yeah, thank you for watching. I know it's been really short, or hopefully will be. I've got like 15 minutes already. I'm going to cut this down loads, hopefully. And yeah, thank you for watching, and leave a comment, just let me know, like and subscribe, and do whatever you want to do. I will see you guys in the next video, and I hope you have a lovely weekend.